If you want to buy cheap, reliable NBA 2K19 MT, please go to dvdj.com, use the code CRUSH, and if you're not familiar with the process, you can contact them on Twitter. Both links will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. We're doing the heavily requested Chicago Bulls offseason rebuild today. And yeah, so tonight is game 4 of the Nuggets and the Blazers, and then we have game 4 of Toronto and Philadelphia going on right now. I'm actually not watching it, so I can do this video for you guys. Really, it's just a matter of being busy, and I just don't have time to sit down and watch that game right now. I had to do some stuff from school. I had to do this. I had work today. There's just so much going on. So probably when I'm done with this, I can maybe catch the fourth quarter. But other than that, let's go ahead and jump right into this, boys. So for the draft lottery, I think the Bulls have the 4th best odds at getting the #1 pick. So let me make sure that is correct. And they do the 4th 12.5%, and we get the 2nd pick overall, guys. That is already a great thing that's going on. So Jim Boylan actually was recently extended in real life, but this is a off-season rebuild, so I'm going to fire him. And then we're gonna go with I think defense is not something that I need on this team because we are not a very good defensive team. Trainer, let's go get a good trainer because I always like having a good trainer. Do we have anybody that's good? No good, no A trainer. So I guess we'll go with the B. All right, wait, there's one, A-. There we go. And then assistant GM, we'll go with Dylan Moore, and this should all be good. Hopefully get both those guys. We do, and then let's get in a good assistant coach, which is Tony Peterson. Sign him up. So for the NBA draft, we have the 2nd pick overall, guys. I mean, you really can't envision anything better. Chris Dunn is still here. Actually, the fact of the matter is, Chris Dunn, I'm probably, if this draft goes how I think it will, I actually might be able to trade into this draft and might be able to finesse like let's see if I can get like the 7th pick, like Chris Dunn. Probably not going to happen. And my 2nd rounder and a future 1st round pick. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, boys. That's what I wanted. So we just got the 2nd pick and the 7th pick. We traded Chris Dunn. There's a reason I traded Chris Dunn. I'm sure you guys all already know why I did. Unless if what's his name gets drafted before, but I don't think he will. I feel like they'll take Zion. But we have 14 offers, so I might as well look at them real quick. Kevin Love, 8th pick, and Troy Brown. 5th pick, and TJ Warren. Michael Porter Jr., Buddy Hield. I know Bulls fans really wanted Michael Porter Jr. last year, but like I thought, what's his name would get picked first, and he has Zion Williamson is on to the Grizzlies, so we're going to be taking Ja Morant. Even though I've got him quite a bit of videos, I'm going to take him here. And then with that 7th pick, we're going to select a wing to play that small forward spot. And I was really hoping like Cameron Reddish would be here, which is exactly what I wanted. So Cameron Reddish, welcome to the Chicago Bulls. That is a good, successful draft if you ask me. So we got Ja Morant and Cameron Reddish, 75 overall Cameron Reddish. And then rookies sign both of them up. And then player options, TLC and Walter Lemon Jr. Actually, Walter Lemon, I'm going to sign him because he had some good moments for the Bulls. I remember on NBA box score on the app, like his name would say unknown. Like whenever you were trying to look. Ryan Arcidiacono, I'm probably not going to bring him back. I'm not going to worry about him. But we have negative $21 million. Robin Lopez, Wayne Selden. We're going to renounce all of these guys. That way we have as much money as we possibly can with $13.44 million. I forgot we had Otto Porter. Gosh, I'm dumb. Okay, whatever. I mean, that's fine. We got Otto Porter. So we have Ja Morant and Zach LaVine in the backcourt, which is good. Cameron Reddish, I'm actually going to move him to the small forward spot. And then he's going to back up Otto Porter, I guess. And then we can maybe trade Otto Porter eventually. So, I mean, that's not too big of a loss. Maybe also just send Cameron Reddish to the G League this year. Wendell Carter is still here as well. So, guys, I don't know. Maybe this team is actually looking pretty good. So, like I said, we have Ja Morant and Walter Lemon. We have Zach LaVine and Antonio Blankney. Cameron Reddish, Denzel Valentine, and Chandler Hutchinson. So a lot of young players. Hutchinson will probably head to the G League and spend some time there. Denzel Valentine is on a 1-year deal, 25 years old. I actually might look to trade him real quick. And Cristiano Felicio. So let's trade Valentine and Felicio real quick because I don't think they're going to have big roles on this team going forward. So in my video anyway, I'm not saying in real life, but we can get Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay, this glitch better not work because I'm not doing that. That's just cheating. So let's back out of that because that's a glitch, obviously. I think that glitch does work because I think I did in a video before. But we're we're not going to do that. So Chandler Hudson. Oh, I meant Denzel Valentine. Or Christian Felicio and Denzel Valentine. That's what I wanted. So we get James Ennis and Jonah Bolden. John Henson and Zizic, a Clippers top 3 protected first-round pick. Kyle Anderson, they get Walter Lemon Jr. in there as well. Hassan Whiteside, Cody Zeller, Bielitsa, Mitchell Robinson, and a second-round pick. First-round pick and Dougie McThunderbuckets. Davis Bertans, Tyler Johnson. I think I'm going to go with that first-round pick from the Clippers because I'm pretty sure that won't be top 3, and it's next year's first-round pick. So I will take another first-rounder to keep building this team up from the ground. So we'll go with that. And then we got Rodney Magruder in the trade as well, who's probably not going to be on the team long-term. So now when we look at the table, we got $25 million to do something with. So like I said, our bench is pretty trash. So make sure we got to fix that. Magruder, Cameron Reddish, and Otto Porter is fine. But as far as everything else, small forward position is all we got as backups, basically. So let's go look for something else. So we could bring Derrick Rose here, but I'm probably not going to do that in this video. I know some of you guys might want me to, but I did it in the last Bulls rebuild I did. So I probably won't. I probably won't look for a backup point guard. I'll probably go with the other positions. Backup shooting guard, Zach LaVine. So we need somebody to back up Zach LaVine off the bench. Tyreek Evans. We could go J.R. Smith. KCP. I could see KCP making sense here. So I'm going to sign Kentavious Caldwell-Pope off the bench for the Bulls. And then let's sign power forward or small forward position was fine. Mark in and let's get like Marcus Morris Sr. off the bench or something. Rudy Gay even. Jabari Parker. That didn't work. We all know that. And then Chuck Diallo actually would be cool. Let's get Chuck Diallo because he does kind of fit the timeline of this team. See if we can get Chuck Diallo for 7 years. Or not for 7 years. 7 million, I should say. And then backup center. Bobby Portis. Oh, wait. Never mind. They traded him. Zubac, Kenneth Faried, Thomas Bryant, Deadman, Ed Davis. I'll take Nerlens Noel for a couple of seasons off the bench. These are going to be our bench players. I think these are all solid contributors to the bench. Let's sign all these guys up. And then we should even have some more money, $6.40 million. And once we're able to get rid of Otto Porter's contract, we'll be fine. I might actually send Cameron Reddish to the G League this summer. I don't know yet. Maybe I should sign a backup point guard and then go for Cameron Reddish. Derrick Rose. It would be cool to bring him here, but I won't. Small forward. Maybe we should sign a different backup small forward or backup point guard, I guess, would be fine too. So I'll probably do that. Let's sign DeLon Wright or something. Austin Rivers even. Thomas Satoransky, Rondo, Trey Burke, Jeremy Lin. Let's get Alfred Payton off the bench, I guess, for a couple seasons. We'll do that. We'll do that. That should be fine. And like I said, once we free up Otto Porter's terrible contract, we should have enough money for like another free agent, like a big free agent. So we're gonna see how this season goes, guys. And I'll go ahead and show you guys a quick rotation we're gonna do. Player progression. Here is your player progression. Nothing's really gone down besides Alfred Payton going down 1 overall. The bench is different, and I know that, but I kind of went with some young players instead of trying to go after those veteran-like players because I do want to keep this team somewhat young because basically everybody's like under the age of 20. I guess Chandler Hutchinson's 23. I do see that, but everybody's pretty young. So let's load and download another draft class because we did get a 2020 draft pick from the Clippers next year. So hopefully we get that and conveys to us. We still have 3 untapped potentials we can use. Let's give John Morant one. Let's give who else should we give? Let's give Cameron Reddish one as well. Or Wendell Carter. Let's go with the guys that are going to be in the rotation this year. Wendell Carter Jr. and Lauri Markkanen. Let's get those guys' potential up to our Wendell Carter Jr. is what I meant to do. So there we go. That way their potential is shooting up the ladder a little bit. And now we can look at the rotation. Probably just going to run 9 players off the bench. Or yeah, just a 9-man rotation. We got John Morant, Zach LaVine, Otto Porter, Lauri Markkanen, Wendell Carter Jr., Nerlens Noel off the bench, Alfred Payton off the bench, Cameron Reddish, Chuck Diallo. I'm probably going to change this for KCP. Have him just run that backup shooting guard spot this year. And pretty young bench. I like it a lot, but we're going to send Cameron Reddish and Chandler Hutchison to the G League. So if we don't make the playoffs this year, no big deal. We do have to sign another free agent. That way we can do that. I always sign Marshawn Brooks. I don't know why, but I want to go ahead and send Cameron Reddish to the G League as well with Chandler Hutchison. So guys, I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. Let's see if this team is good enough to make the playoffs. Let me make sure the system efficiency is good. We have a 3.5 Let's see if there's a better potential or proficiency out there for us. No, pace and space looks like the best, so we'll keep it there. See you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, Mr. Stephen Curry, who can't dunk, wins MVP. Okay, it's a joke, but yesterday, if you guys were watching the Rockets and Warriors game, you know, towards the end where the Rockets almost had it in the bag, Steph Curry went up for a dunk. Actually, the game was already over, I think, but Stephen Curry went up for a dunk, and yeah, he just totally missed it. It just was, he got rejected by the rim. He was completely wide open. So if you guys want to see that, it's kind of funny. But Zion Williamson wins Rookie of the Year. Aaron Gordon's your sixth man. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins Defensive Player of the Year. Reggie Jackson wins Most Improved. Kind of shocked by that. But Billy Donovan is your Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team, here it is. All-NBA second team, Zion makes it. Wow. Okay, and the All-NBA third team, All-Defensive first team. All right, and then we have John Morant making the All-Rookie first team, and that looks like it's it. So we are the, let's see, I was looking at the wrong conference. We are the third seed, actually, so kind of shocked by that, but we're 30, or 50 and 32, I should say. Here are the stats. I kind of want to see who led the way. We got Zach, who am I even speaking about? Zach LaVine had 25 points per game. John Morant had 18 and 7. We have 15 from Lauri Markkanen, 11 from Wendell Carter, about 7, and actually a block a game. Alfred Payton had 8 and 5 off the bench. Diallo was kind of nice off the bench as well. And there was as well 7 and a block a game. So not too bad. KCP was doing his thing as well. So not too shabby, but we're going to go ahead and simulate these playoffs against the Brooklyn Nets. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat them in a 7-game series. We're up 2-0 to start. Can we go up? All right, we're up 3-0. Let's go. 3-1. Let's move on, please. All right, and now we're facing the 7-seeded Washington Wizards. If we actually somehow win a championship this year, guys, that'd be kind of wild. But I don't know, man. I just don't see it happening. We might get upset by the Wizards here, it looks like. So we're down 3-1 to Washington, and we get eliminated in the second round, which is okay. I wasn't really expecting us to even make the playoffs. Who do the Wizards have, though, that they are in the Eastern Conference Finals right now as the 7th seed? They have John Wall, Beal, Cauley-Stein, Nasir Little. So, I mean, their team is not spectacular by any means. It's just 2K. No, that's just 2K. That's basically your response for everything dumb that happens on this game. But it is what it is. Are the Wizards actually going to beat the Toronto Raptors right here? Are they actually going to... Really? Really? Okay. The Wizards win the championship? Nope. They blew a 3-1 lead, didn't they? Okay. Well, let's move on to this offseason. And, guys, I actually did end up extending Otto Porter. Now, my thought process in that is either we can trade him or he's a lot cheaper because once you extend someone at the contract extension deadline, their contract actually, he didn't even have the option of accepting that $27 million player option. So we're not paying him $27 million. We're paying him like $10 million, which I think is more fitting anyway. And let's see what pick we have. Or do we even have our pick? We have, where's the Clippers pick? Los Angeles. Oh, we got the 14th pick, so we have a lottery pick, and then we have the 26th pick, so not too bad at all. And Michael Stoffer's still our head coach, still cool with that. Let's go with Elijah Stewart, or Eldon Stewart, I should say, as our scout. And then for the NBA draft, like I said, we have 2 picks here, 14, 26. Actually, we have 4 picks, so maybe we should package this and become like, get someone like really spectacular here. But I mean, our team did so good. I don't know if I should change a lot. So John Morant, we still have plenty of backup depth. And plenty of small forwards here. Chuck Diallo and Lauri Markkanen. I like Wendell Carter Jr. and as well. Or we could have Wendell Carter play off the bench and go get like a Rudy Gobert or something like that. And that might work better. I don't know. But I kind of like the idea. What if we just went for like all out and got Joel Embiid? I doubt this can happen. But you know what? Why not? We're going to try it. And then we'll give them Wendell Carter Jr. as well. Just kidding. This isn't going to work. So I don't know if I should just trade. Let me try to actually move up in the draft. And trade, like, let's see if I can get 8th pick from the Hawks or something. So let's trade the 26th. Let's try to trade just the 26th pick, this pick, and then the other pick, and a future first-round pick as well. And let's see if they take this. They don't. Okay, so how about instead of this, I'll just trade my 14th pick this year, and they still don't do it. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. So let's move down a pick. Let's go to, like, let's go to the 10th pick. Let's try that. And instead of trading my pick 14th and 10th pick this year, 2024 first round pick, I still don't want to do it. How about my pick now? and they agree. So we moved up like 4 spots. You know what? Nothing spectacular, but I don't think we need to like draft a bunch of players in this draft because we do have a lot of depth already as it is. So let's see what we got. We could take the precious. I don't even know who that is, but Theo Maladon, Isaiah Stewart, Killian Hayes, Vernon Carey Jr., LaMelo Ball, Josh Green. I think I'm going to take this guy because I like his name. He's from Kentucky, 6'9". We're just going to see how he does. We're going to take him, and we'll be fine with that. So let's see. The 10th pick, 77 overall, or yeah, 77 overall. So couldn't have gone wrong with a lot of those picks right there. So cool stuff there. Sign him up. And then player options, Laurie Marketing, Wendell Carter, Chandler Hudson. Let's bring them all back. Qualifying offers, none. And then we can get into this free agency and see what we want to do here. So Marshawn Brooks, probably not going to bring any of these guys back. And we have $18.66 million. When you look at our team, we have position. We have players everywhere. Laurie Marketing and Diallo, like we do. But could we use an upgrade somewhere? You know what I mean? So let's look at the centers out here. We have Montrezl Harrell. So none of those guys are going to make a big difference, I don't think. All position. Here is what we got here. We got Ben Simmons, Mike Conley, Montrezl Harrell, Jamal Murray, Buddy Hield. Just none of these free agents I don't think I need, really. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? I think I'm going to skip out on this free agency. And we're going to see how this team just does. Just still together. And I might send our draft pick to the G League. And we're going to just simulate another season. We won 50 games last year. So with not much changes and then plugging in Cameron Reddish and all of them, let's see if something better can happen this year. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we won one less game than last year, and we're facing the 5th seeded Toronto Raptors this time. So for the player stats, we got this. We have about 23 points from Zach LaVine and 20 from John Morant. So if this season does not go well, or this playoffs do not go well, I do have an idea in mind of what I want to do. Otto Porter will most likely be traded. A lot of our bench will be gone, so then we'll have some more cap space to work with, and maybe we could just sign a free agent, or we might trade for somebody. So let's simulate current round against the Toronto Raptors. We're up 1-0 to start, up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? We do, and 4-0, just like that. But we may not have to do this another offseason because we might be able to win a championship this time. But facing Milwaukee, so that's not going to be easy by any means. They won game 1, game 2, game 3, and 3-1, 3-2. No, okay, we get beat. So we do have another offseason to do. And I usually do 3 seasons just because it's fun. And you guys like 3 seasons better anyway. So I do have an idea in mind of what I want to do. We have the Thunder in Milwaukee. Let's see what happens. The Bucks. Are the Thunder going to win a championship 2 years in a row? They do. So, good stuff there. But for the draft lottery, let's go straight to it. I don't think we're going to have an amazing pick by any means. We have, if I can see, or maybe we traded it. I don't remember. I'll just see later. But go to the NBA draft, and let's see what pick we have now. I didn't see it earlier. So, yeah, we don't have a first-round pick, which is fine. I really don't need a draft, to be honest. I don't think I need more assets. But I will sign Julian Strawtherb just because I want more assets for a trade, possibly. Qualifying offers. Laurie Marketing, of course, we want to bring that dude back. And then we look in free agency. We have guys like Donovan Mitchell, Markkanen, Fox. So this is kind of like the draft class of, yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Laurie Markkanen, John Collins. So they're just all sitting here looking cool. I mean, I have never gotten Jason Tatum's, but I can't, or Jason Tatum, but I can't imagine that he would be not matched by the Boston Celtics. I mean, let's look at the roster as it stands right now. We have negative 665K. But once we renounce all of these bench players, which we will be doing, I'm just going to renounce all of them probably. Renounce Alfred Payton. And we have $17.78 million. And if we renounce Laurie Markkanen as well, we'd have more. But should I go for like Jason Tatum? And then so many small forwards right now. So like I said, we definitely need to take care of the small forward spot. Do I trade for a better center? I don't know what to do. So small forward. I think the small forward position is fine though. And I don't know if I could even get Jason Tatum, like I said. But too many small forwards. One of them, or at least 2 of them, 3 of them are going to have to go. So I think I'm going to try to trade 2 of them and keep Chandler Hudson and this guy here, or might actually trade him. I don't know. So Reddish and Otto Porter. Let me see what I want to do here. So I like the point guard, shooting guard. Obviously, is fine. Would I even be able to afford, like, would I even be able to get Jason Tatum? Let me make sure we definitely get, if I can get Jason Tatum here, I will be changing a lot on this team, but I don't think I'll be able to. So could we sign both of these guys? Okay, so Boston matches Jason Tatum, which rightfully so. So let's just match Lauri Markkanen. Let's make sure we get him back, and then we'll probably end up using the trade market to get the guy we want. So now that we got Lauri Markkanen back, let's try to trade at least 2 of these small forwards, and let's get something for him. So let's get, like, could we get Joel Embiid? Like, if we could get Joel Embiid, we have so many assets that we could possibly, I feel like we could maybe get him. Well, let's see. So like Cameron Reddish, let's see. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to aim a little bit lower than that. So keep looking. DeAndre Ayton would be cool, actually. So if we could get like DeAndre Ayton, let's trade like Chiller. This guy is someone we consider untouchable. I mean, would you take him for like 2 first-round picks and Aaron Hutchinson as well? Would you take this? This is a good package. This might be a little over. Okay, so they won't take this. I guarantee this could get us a good center, though. This package should definitely get us a good center. So actually, I want to trade Otto Porter more, though. So let me throw Otto Porter in this trade. So Otto Porter's got 3-star rating as well, but Joel Embiid, that's 10 more million than allowed. Kevin Love, Al Horford. I think I'm going to upgrade the center spot. So let's go for a good center. Alex Len, Rudy Gobert on the Jazz, and they got Kevin Durant. I like the idea of bringing Rudy here. Cousins, 13.93 million than allowed. What about Towns, dude? That would be so crazy, but no, we can't afford Towns. So let's go back to Rudy Gobert. I like the idea of possibly bringing Rudy Gobert here. So 6.63 million more than allowed. So let me try to throw in somebody that's probably around that price range. Wendell Carter Jr., Hutchinson, Chuck Diallo. Could I get Rudy Gobert for this package? Let's see if I can. They don't want to do it. How about if I give you one more first-round pick? They should take this. Oh, wow, they don't. Okay, so let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I know I'm spending a lot of time here. Karl-Anthony Towns. If I can offer another first-round pick and get Karl-Anthony Towns, dude. Okay, never mind. So can't do that. So no Towns for us. Let's keep looking. Joel Embiid. If we can get Joel Embiid, like I said earlier, okay, they're probably not going to give me Joel Embiid. I'm aiming way too high. So Tristan Thompson, Zion Williamson would be crazy to get to. DeMarcus Cousins, Nikola Vucevic, Mohamed Bamba, DeAndre Jordan, Nikola Jokic, dude. Oh my God, that'd be insane. Yeah, that's probably. I know I'm going way too high. I have way too high of expectations on who I want to get. Let me stop real quick and let me just get someone that's gonna. No, okay. I just said I'm gonna stop, and I just totally aimed even higher. So let's get I feel like Cousins is tradable. I think we could get Cousins. Two first round picks, Otto Porter, Chuck Diallo. I think this is a fair trade. Nah, maybe it wasn't a fair trade, but we got DeMarcus Cousins nonetheless. So that should complete our big 3. And now when we look at the roster, let's look at what we got. So we got John Morant, Zach LaVine, plenty of small forwards. Actually, we traded like 3 of our small forwards, didn't we? Cameron Reddish and Chandler Hudson. All right, that's fine. Markkanen and Wendell Carter Jr. So we need a backup 4 backup guards. So let's go look for that. Backup guards. Alfred Pate, we could just bring him back. Sato. Backup Terrence Ross off the bench for shooting. Never mind, I can't even afford him. Let's see if they'll just take that. And then power forward, let's go with like this Jeff Green, Bobby Johnson, Blossom Game, Marquise Chris. Let's see if we get Terrence Ross real quick. Okay, never mind, we don't even get him. So Alfred Payton, let's get Alfred Payton back. Shooting guards, let's get Deion Waiters potentially. Sign him and sign Alfred Payton. And then one more player should be good. Let's get Taj Gibson, because why not? Bring him back to Chicago. He don't even want to come back to Chicago, guys. So I'm probably just going to sign one more player here, simulate another season, and let's see how this Bulls team finishes. Hopefully we can make the playoffs one more time and actually win the championship this time. All right, guys, we're here for our last playoff chance. We're facing the Brooklyn Nets. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat them here. When we look at the player stats, we went 50 and 32 again. Cousins came here and averaged 20 points per game. 19 for Zach LaVine, 18. So basically looking good here. Let's hopefully get past the first round and then get past the second round. But Brooklyn's up 1-0 on us. Or wait a minute, I'm totally paying attention to the wrong series. We're facing Indiana right now. So my bad. I don't know why I thought Toronto was I totally thought Toronto was the Bulls for a second. I don't know why. So sorry. But still in current round, let's see if we can beat Detroit. We did beat the Pacers in 6. And we're up 2-1 on Detroit. Let's get to the Eastern Conference Finals this year, guys. Let's do it. 3-2 and 4-2. Did we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals earlier? I don't think we did. I think we got eliminated right before it in the second round. But let's face the Brooklyn Nets here. Let's see if we can beat them. We're up 1-0. Yeah, because we got eliminated by the Wizards the first season in the second round, which was surprising. But Brooklyn's about to eliminate us here too. So if we can win Game 6, I think we can take Game 7 on our home court. So let's see if we can. 50. Okay, it's looking good. 110 and 105. Very close game. We're going to a Game 7 to make it to the NBA Finals. Let's see if Chicago can step up here. Let's go, baby. Chicago land. 19. Okay, it is a... I went too fast. I was trying to stop it. And we get eliminated in 7 games in the Eastern Conference Finals, guys. 2K just hasn't wanted me to win a championship lately. I've been getting killed in the first round. I got swept by the Phoenix Suns last video. Not meant to be, guys. But thank you guys for watching. Crushables. I'm saying peace.